That gas is toxic.
What am I supposed to... Alright. Stop Scarecrow from rescue the missing. Oh. What the? Dude, stop doing that, Batman. Batman Beyond.
Aerial units stay up with a pendulum primed and ready to drop. Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
I'm nowhere near that far. Like I said, I just started.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake.
Like I said, I
need
just
you to
started.
stay focused. or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. He could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
Alright. This is an interesting puzzle.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
I have taken it out.
Ground forces, Powder's Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Get me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go. It's a bad idea to drop the elevator while I'm still inside it.
Oh, I love the way Batman walks.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
You know what you're
Getting
doing.
ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, we're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Alfred.
I saw, sir. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? That's just the first of many. Just hold back. Tonight, you pay for everything.
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise. The chain gun's not powerful enough. I need to hit it with something heavier. we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
But he's driving a tank! A car that looks like a tank! We are... finest army ever assembled, whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us in his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We are...
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
Normal. I know, but low-key I like healing them so many times. It feels really good to get a beating.
I've just run a simulation based on the
To give a
mixing chamber
beating, I
capacity.
mean, that was
He's not lucky, Bruce.
that was the wrong
I guess now
turn.
we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant.
Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous at staging. Now! You've done good work to that, people. Gotham is ours.
I love Ginger Ale so much. Oh my goodness gracious.
Tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken
Let me
symbol
destroy
of
these
Batman's
sentries just
fate.
cause.
A monument.
Stealth time, baby. Because I ain't a
More than
bat.
that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast
Who we got?
that will transform the entire
this
east
ain't
coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
How are we doing? Almost there, almost there. Don't stop now. More reactor loaded.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
He's here! Ah! Where's the knight? We need backup. He's running the occupation. Just keep moving. Come back for another. Ah! Target spotted. Observation floor. I don't know. Take her over there. Oh.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what his savior did to me.
Don't stop working. You're loading the reactors. Hurry it up. Not watch those guys back. How big does this explosion need to be? Until Scarecrow says stop. Keep loading. 2 loaded.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and driving.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. I know you're out there. The door is open.
Hello there, Scarecrow.
Think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning. Explosion imminent. Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Goodbye, Alfred. Even though this guy doesn't really die.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Miss me?
Hey, Joker. Oh!
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable. What the hell is this place?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves.
Pause.
A better Batman. A darker one. But we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree. Priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but... Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a new part.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me.
Bruh, he just folded.
You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away.
They definitely shoot as soon as they have a shot.
But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it. When you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Rattler's been hit.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a look.
I know, right? I just drove into it.
He got a drone.
No! I only see 5 drones on the line.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide.
Why?
Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Okay. Ah.
We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I see.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Okay, who do we got?
Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so.
So we got you, the medic. I gotta take you out.
Ace was just the start. Brace yourself, Batman. It's gonna be a long night.
Targets on the move! Move on my location!
Where am I?
Start checking for men down.
Well, I got the medic.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
Too quiet! Report! I don't see him.
Is he freaking cloaked?
We'll be fine if we keep a tight fort together!
You were supposed to be the best. You weren't worthy of the training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you. Report in, all of you. Roger. Where are the others? Man down by the generator!
secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. But your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Ah, not this shit.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candy grab! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
The fact that Joker just pulled up in like a summer fit is hilarious to me.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Oh God, no. This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
Yeah, you definitely should not have done it then.
For you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
Bah! Oh,
She's
that man
my
has been
family.
punched.
My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never!
I bet that really hurt, Gordon. I'm telling you, his armor ain't no joke.
I'll do this on my own.
Damn, bruh.
Stay away from my family.
Betrayal. Tasty.
I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks
And I
by
want
disabling
you.
the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the
Go the
municipal
hard way.
CCTV system, I should
I
be able
would
to monitor
love
all
to do
access
it the
points to
hard
building.
way. Everybody likes it when we go hard. Okay. Bruh.
That's the Arkham Knights militia. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. Need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in.
Those tires are Amertek D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
I had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a...
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Thank you.
Just gotta find me. The Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole lot between us.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Lost the
I
Rattler.
see.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Should I shoot at the little light, Jay?
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Drone feed offline.
Get back!
That does make stuff a lot easier.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. I'm going to search for the militia's explosives deployed around the city.
Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
We should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
The Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. Got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman has...
This way, over here!
I'm gonna check on this guy. Good idea. What's that? Man down. Above the restaurant. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring him on. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. You guys okay? You see anything? Report. I'm okay. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, all good. Nothing here.
Okay, just hold it together. We can do this.
They really think they can do this.
Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend.
That's not our fault. We were here. Keep calm. We'll get him. Bring that car on this side. See how long it lasts. Over there! Come on! We got another man down. Everyone, on me! Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me.
She has to be okay.
The Riddler, and your intellectual superior.
Oh yeah.
Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I'm gonna smash.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby and said, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Such a gentleman.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while you last, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Be my guest.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all
That was fun.
You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I'd go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location.
Forgot about that man bat. That actually scared me just a little bit. Dude just be coming out of nowhere. I had like that little shock in my body, but like I didn't like show no expression or any of that.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you're figuring it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might hit him too hard on the head. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking end. The better doing here.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Yagani Island.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind. And from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it. The Bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to
Oh my God, one question.
take a blood sample, determine who or what.
Hello
it
there.
is.
What will your question be? I am the Bat. Is Overwatch 2 beta on PS5? Hertz. I have no idea. I mean, yeah. I assume so. What makes you ask that? I kind of just... You are welcome. saw you played Overwatch 2 on PS5. Yeah, I did. It's fun. So far. What am I supposed to do? There you are, buddy. Here I come.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest.
How you doing, my guy?
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans. Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me. I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Ah, me either. Let's go. I'm terrible at driving, yes, I know.
Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I thought. I want you silent. Except when we're beating your ass. And I want to hear you cry. Makes it more enjoyable.
Okay, that is abusive.
I never get sick of hearing some poor punk squeal. You're animals. There you go again. Breaking the silence. I don't think we're getting through that. I think we need to try harder.
Chill out. Good thing.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's
Go on. Just be yourself.
okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough could, if will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers. This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
His wife. Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
I'm wondering where you got a shirt that is filled with question marks. Did you do it yourself, my guy?
Simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective? begun tonight's trials and you're already stumped? You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This one. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Figured it out, or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So, Great.
Ready to die, my dear?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Cartwheel, backflip, cartwheel. Yeah, okay.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps
Why aren't games like this anymore, man? I miss it. Well, except for Spider-Man 2 and God of War and Wolverine. But those don't come until 2023 and 2024. And Gotham Knights is not about Batman. Batman's dead. Who wants that? Wow. You are hilarious. Oh, hello there.
Riddler,
Talk. Sure. Whatever you say.
we're done.
He didn't even talk. He just said, sure. Whatever you say. He just slams him. Jay, how are you watching the stream and playing the game at the same time? Yes, it is. Your head is too big. I want you guys to see me, so I'm gonna put my phone upside down. I don't have the Batmobile though.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Oh.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Where the hell did he go? He was right there. Get him!
What is it with you and not saying his damn name? Don't act like you ain't scared. Okay. Batman. Yeah, I said it. See, where is he? Nowhere. That chump's gone too. He knows what's good for him.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. All the drones online and ready to engage. I'm flanking him!
So you do shoot at the light.
Rattler offline!
That's crazy.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. Get away from him! Oh, God.
Selina. I'm going to continue disarming the malicious explosives. There's one planted right next to the botanical garden.
They'll throw everything they have at you, sir.
Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
You're him.
Rattler down! Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Multiple units engaging.
He doesn't get away.
I've lost the drone. Drone's been hit. Mama's been hit. Direct hit on a Raptor. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Pop.
Drones
The
offline.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
You can't take out every bomb, Dark.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. Armor breach on Mama drone. Mama offline. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. It just took out the drone unit in Grand Avenue. Rattler down.
Congratulations, man. Finally.
Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
Is this the event? Oh man, my earbud's a low battery.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this.
Riddle me this.
What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck.
I have no idea, sir. Because I'm not good at riddles.
No, Dark Knight.
What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? I see this is supposed to be a question mark. How do I
Close, but it's not quite on the dot.
Dot. What dot? Oh, okay.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Damn it.
Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers.
My earbuds have died.
Great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't
1,
enough.
4,
Batman,
5.
Catwoman, neither
1,
of you
4,
is
5,
getting
2.
out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all.
1, 3, 5.
there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant? Liberating to have freed myself from reliance on Gotham's ill-educated muscle, Detective.
This one's for you, Eddie.
Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
That'd be me. I just want to hit stuff.
Just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You're gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance?
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless, self-aggrandizing commentary.
Enemy spotted! Eastern sector of Miagani Island! Batman's taken out a drone.
Preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
If you guys are gonna try to speak to me, I may not hear because my earbuds are dead.
Another racetrack detective.
Ooh, race, let's go.
Do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
Ooh, okay.
What?
Let's restart. Okay. It's one of those.
Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straight. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Your vehicle cannot withstand such pressure, Detective. Trust me on this. I ran the calculations. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Which cabinet?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman.
Riddler on the rampage.
Yourself able to follow simple directions.
Complete a lap in less than 1 minute. Well, gotta do it.
Simulation activated.
Ah, okay, time to restart.
Simulation activated.
Bro, my whole car did a whole barrel roll. For real.
Simulation activated.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ugh. What y'all doing?
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools.
What is your phone doing?
Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions?
You have any idea what his phone doing?
Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Bruh. What you doing? Hilarious. Hilarious.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying his sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. En route to the next one?
Ooh, that's hard.
The only mammal capable of flight. actually a variety of squirrels. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-slapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
So backwards 3.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Do you think he's smart?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's
Babe, are you
coming.
watching the stream?
Not so guilty that I'm going to call it off.
Oh no, that's Jay. Jay, where are you?
Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
You just chilling, watching? Bruh. You're in the dark, you know.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
People flag us! Move! I'm going!
Control Falcon, boss. We've got something. There's a body thrown up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Ah, dang, I messed up.
Don't shove.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already? Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. Where'd that came from, Batman? I built a highly efficient production line.
Whoa, that moan. Chill.
You can thank me after. Thank you. Detective, I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two are close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked. She's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this the bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Nope, nowhere near ready for that. 222.
Yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
Rattler's been hit.
Come back, you in here!
You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win! Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him! This many wills, we got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this
Hey,
place.
babe.
Or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn
What you
thing
doing?
or anyone can
Shopping still?
Look around. Everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Failed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops want to mess with us. You got a drone. No!
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
You'd have thought regular people would have figured it out by now. Laws don't protect them. Never have. These days, we got more rights than victims. It's crazy. Strange was actually doing them a favor with Protocol 10. And what do? Kill him and pay us damages. Who says crime don't pay?
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. One true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I will stop.
It is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Woohoo! Not for long.
Yeah. Shut up, Stanky. Is that what you said? Hmm? You stinky pinky? You a hatchery. Cause you an egghead. My egghead. I love you. Bruh. Hmm? Wow. I personally wouldn't let that happen. I personally wouldn't let that happen. Holy. Okay, take no damage during this. Take out the militia medical last. Perform 2 separate fear multi-takedowns. Ah, this is gonna take a minute. Okay.
Simulation activated.
Alright, so perform 2 different fear multi-takedowns. And I'm timed?
Everybody stay sharp.
I gotta take out the medical ass. Bruh. I did not know you was coming up.
Simulation activated.
This is better than my last posting.
Simulation complete.
Bruh.
Simulation activated.
I've been at war. The zone's nicer than this city.
Think the Bat will try something? Something's here. Who's out there? If it was Batman, he's gone. Like a coward.
You really think you can win, Batman? I know you better than you know yourself.
Booyakasha!
Same here. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
Wonder where I'd be now if the Arkham Knight hadn't found me. Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded. I'll keep watch. I think something's moving down there. Nothing there now. Can you hear me? What was that? Watch my back while I fix him up. Poor guy. Get on the run, buddy. Wake up.
Why won't they group up? There's barely any of them.
Simulation activated.
Okay, I got an idea. Yeah. Huh?
I wanna go to sleep.
You say that like I'm blocking you from it.
You're not. But I'm telling you, I want to though.
Then go to sleep?
You should come with me. Go to sleep with me, come on. Come on. Come on.
It was a bat.
Get on your feet. We're covered here.
Guardian, where are you? Nothing over here! Alright, work together. Don't let the bastard get us.
It's Batman. He's still here.
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing this tomorrow.